What's up, guys? This is Larry. I'm a full-time reseller on eBay since 1997, and this is everything that we have sold in the past 2 days, Wednesday and Thursday. We sell a little bit of everything, and we like to document our journey and let you guys know what we sell, and maybe you guys could sell some of the same stuff. If you don't sell it, we sell a lot of media, some autographs, vintage t-shirts. We sell a little bit of everything, so hey, if you enjoy this kind of content, hit the like button, hit the subscribe, all that fun stuff. Let's see what we sold. Sold a brand new Longmire. I can't even remember where I picked these up at. I know I picked two of them up. I think it was a pawn shop. I picked two of these up. Sealed. I've already sold the other one. I sold this one for $20. And we paid $1.99 for it. We were at the thrift store the other day and we found this Bobby Labonte jacket. Usually I don't sell him very well, but this is a cool jacket. I think we paid $3 or $4 for it. We sold it within the first week for $49.99. That jacket was sitting right on top of this jacket, and we sold this jacket too. This must be the lucky jacket. Maybe that jacket will sell next. This is the lucky jackets section here. This is a Pro Players Marshall Thundering Herd. I don't see too much Marshall stuff, but it had a cool thing on the back here. I think we paid about $5 for this. It's missing a hood. Hopefully I put that in the description. But made in Korea. Yeah, this was a nice jacket. But we ended up getting $74.99 for this with shipping. I always like their little zippers too. Yeah, so that's a nice jacket. It's in really good shape. Hey, we sold a hat. And from the looks of it, I think it's that hat right there. Let's go ahead and grab it. The guy at a flea market, he only sells his hats for $5 a piece, and when he gets hats that are nicer than what he thinks, you know, somebody should pay $5 for, he trades them to me, and I give him like $10 in trade for them. So he makes double his money. But this is a nice Earnhardt. I'm not sure what this is called. I called it like a paint splash. But like I said, I'm not sure. It's not shark tooth, and there was another one that wasn't. But like I said, I just put paint. Like I said, I got it in trade. Had $10 in trade in it, and I sold it for $49.99. Wouldn't be one of my what sold videos if we didn't sell an autograph. Should be in this album here. Ron Perlman. Kevin Sorbo, that's not Ron Perlman. I have a ton of Kevin Sorbo. Why do I have, there it is. I think I have about $20 tied up in this, and I think I sold it for $29.99, so I didn't make much money at all on this one. DVD called Skin Trade. There it is. It was brand new. We picked it up at the pawn shop for $1. We paid, or we sent it. We sold it for $7. We sold a CD, and that was one of the last ones. Actually, it was the last one we did list. Man, this was a nice one. And it's not even a smooth case one. Must be like an import or out of print or something. But I looked it up. And we ended up selling it within like 2 weeks for $39.99. We paid $1.50 for it at the thrift store the other day. Can't believe it sold for $34.99 though. Make sure you scan those CDs in the media. Okay, we sold Zero Effect DVD. We ended up finding 3 of these at a pawn shop sealed. This is the third one that we sold. We paid $1 a piece for them, and we got $15.99 for this one. Doc Savage DVD. There we go. I've never found one of these archive collections sealed. These archive collections you have to special order. They actually make these on demand. It's usually, you know, movies that are kind of out of print and they don't, you know, make them on DVD anymore, so the company makes them on demand when people order them. So usually if you order a movie like that, you're anxious to watch it. So I've never found a new one sealed before. But we bought this for $1 at a pawn shop, and we sold it for $14.99. Harley VHS tape. I can't, oh, okay, I had the right thing. There we go. Bought this for $1 the other day at a thrift store. Sold it for $9.99. It was sealed. Figured I'd take a chance. Some Harley collector might have wanted it, and they did. Yeah, we sold a Buckeye jersey. Right here. It was a vintage Buckeye jersey. It was made very nicely. I couldn't find anyone like it on eBay, so I just shot for the stars, and I went ahead and put $69.99 on it, and I sold it. It took me about 6 months to sell, but it sold. You know, I didn't figure it would sell right away because it was summertime when I put it on. But that's one thing to remember. Don't give your stuff away. People want to buy this stuff. Sometimes it might take a month. Sometimes it might take 6 months. Sometimes it might take a year. You know, I see so many people have something like this that they can't find, you know, another one like it. And they'll throw it up for $25. And you know, yeah, sure, you're going to sell it like that first week maybe. But why not wait a few more weeks or a few more months and get 3 times for it? Get $70 for it. But I hate seeing all these people racing to the bottom. Don't race to the bottom. That's one thing I stress. Like, a lot of times, you know, I have people around here that, you know, I help, like, locally, that people I know. And, you know, I try to mentor them or help them. And that's the first thing, man. That's, like, first thing I stress. Don't race to the bottom. There's no reason to race to the bottom. Like I said, I see these guys go to these Dollar Trees. They pick up these dollar DVDs. And as soon as they get home, they list them for $4.99 shipped. Like I said, it costs $2.76, you know, to ship them. And it costs $1.06 to buy them or whatever. So, like at $4, then you got eBay fees. So you're literally, what, making 50 cents a DVD? So they're either just buying feedback or they're just really stupid. I don't know. I mean, nobody's going to do that for 50 cents. And like I said, when there's so many on there, people aren't going to buy them that quick. So it's not like you're going to make your 50 cents right away. You're not going to do like 1,000 of them in one day, and your 50 cents is going to be $500 all of a sudden. But like I said, don't race to the bottom. Like I said, when I find those dollar DVDs, you know, I'll see a bunch of idiots on there selling them for $5. And I don't care. I just look right past that, because those guys will sell their stuff, you know, fairly quickly. They'll sell them quicker than anybody else normally. You know, I have pretty good feedback, so, you know, sometimes they'll pick mine over theirs and pay a few dollars more. But, you know, I try to start stuff off bare minimum at like $7.99 if I find something for $1. You're still not making a whole lot of money at that, but you have to make something. And like I said, I just let all those guys sell out all of their stuff, because eventually they're going to sell their stuff out, and the only ones that are going to be left on there are going to be the ones that are going to be $8 or more. And then you'll start selling yours. But you just have to be patient. If you're in this game and you have to have that quarter, you have to have that 50 cents, if you really need that money like right now and you can't wait a month or 2 months, this game's probably not for you. I mean, you have to have money to make money. You can't, you know, if you're always like selling stuff for a quarter or 50 cents or $1 or even $5, you know, more than what you paid for it a lot of times, you know, that's just not enough return. Because like I said, you have expenses for everything. You have, like I said, then what if people return it? You know, what if it breaks? And then you have to replace all that. So all that money comes out of your profit also. And if you're not profiting enough, just one return makes you lose money. You know, if you're profiting enough, you know, you can pay for that return and then resell it and still pay shipping to go someplace else, and you'll still at least break even or make money. But you got to make sure you're making that money. Don't race to the bottom. That's my biggest pet peeve. Don't race to the bottom. All right, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this. This is everything we sold the last couple days. If you like what you see or hear, please subscribe, like, comment. Have a good one, guys. Peace. I tell you what, guys, today is a day that I just love thrifting. Man, it's been a good day today. I found all these records here. They're not in the best of shape, but they'll still sell. There's like Deep Purple. Of course you wouldn't know what is that? The Moody Blues. Uriah Heep. There's the Chipmunk Rock. Rolling Stones with a zipper. This one's pretty beat up on the record, but same way with this Alice Cooper. It's pretty beat up, but I could still get $5 or $6 for it at the shop probably. There's like Canned Heat, some Bob Dylan. Don't know who this guy is. Bill Harrell, but it's autographed. So anytime I find an autographed one and it's an old record, I'll buy it. I don't care. I'm game. It was only $1. All this stuff was $1 a piece. Three Dog Night, Love and Spoonful. The Janis Joplin was in good shape. Steppenwolf, the band, Jay Giles Band. Didn't know who that was, but it was a really cool looking record. Grand Funk, Free, Uriah Heep, Grand Funk, The Guess Who, James Taylor, Uriah Heep, Steve Winwood, that's Traffic. Jefferson Airplane, the Allman Brothers, Mountain, Elton John, I don't remember that album, Tumbleweed Connection, Humble Pie, Black Oak, Arkansas, another Jefferson Airplane, Queen. I gotta grab this one for my wife. I told her I'd give it to her. She likes that one. I don't know who that is. Bang. Bob Dylan. Moody Blues. The Bee Gees. Steppenwolf. Jay Giles Band. Can't remember who this was. Can't read it. Bob Dylan, Self-Portrait. Rocky Mountain High. John Denver. Steppenwolf, Jerry Garcia, Black Oak, Arkansas, Bark. I think that might be Jefferson Airplane too. They have some really weird albums. And Grand Funk live album. Picked all it up for $45. I'll make some money on that. Then today, also picked up, I'll show you a clip when I'm actually in the thrift store grabbing them. But here's some Robert Graham shirts. This one's a limited edition. It's really nice. It's got like little rhinestones for buttons and stuff. It's got some cool stuff over here. It's got the flip cuff, so it's like different colors than the shirt. That shirt's going to go for over $100. These other ones I'm going to list for like $40-50. There's two there. There's two sitting over there I just listed, and there's one over there hanging up getting ready to list. So we found 5 Robert Graham shirts today, and they're going to be probably minimum $50 a piece, so that's like $250 today, and we paid like $3.99 a piece for them.
Tastes great and is non-habit forming. Pick up Z4 Pure Z from the sleek